Welcome to Rom Wills, Money Matters. Change your thinking about money. Change your thinking. I'm going to tell you what, and this goes into what I've talked about before, having a poverty consciousness or wealth consciousness. See, if you really, I can say all the time at the end of my videos, well, most of the time, every now and then I'll say like peace and blessings, same thing. You still want some money, blessings. But one of the things I always say, let's go make that money. But in order to really go out and make that money, you have to have the right attitude towards it. Now, in my previous episode on here, I talked about not seeing rich people as evil. That's because, and if somebody does, they have the wrong idea. They don't have a wealth consciousness. They embracing being poor. They trying to act like it's some cool thing. No, it's not. No, it's not. But in order to really rise to the level you need, and it don't have to be necessarily rich, but at least to a point where you can take care of your bills, you have it. You have the tool to deal with any issues that come up. And I do mean the word tool. See, you got to think about, what is money? Money is a tool. Money is a tool. And it's a tool that you need to get through this world. You need to pay for wherever you're going to stay. Shoot, even if you homeless, you probably, unless you're lucky able to get that like 10 or something for free, you still got to pay. And usually still if you got to eat something. But the thing is, you have to realize that. And look, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not an evil thing. It really isn't. It really isn't. You pay. Somebody has food, you trade in your money for the time they did to get that food or whatever they did, or, that place you getting the food. There's nothing wrong with that. But you want to make money and, you got to think, okay, what can I do to make money? You have talents, using your talents to make money. It's like you have to make it, but see, you can't see it as a bad thing. And, and when we talk about consciousness, you can't have poverty consciousness thinking that you're going to make it through life, because you will suffer. You will continually suffer. You don't want to be in that position. No, you want to always think, okay, there's plenty of money. Like I always talk about an abundance consciousness. There's plenty of money out here. Plenty of money. Even during times they'll say recession and all of that. Usually there are always people who will make money during recessions. Like during the last Great Recession. Oh, I needed money. Brother needed money. I ended up making more money. Even though I was working a 9-to-5 job, I was making more money. It's like, but my thinking was in that abundance consciousness state. Now, there was a period I was in a poverty consciousness state. But there was more to that story. But it was like, I can't stick with that. I cannot stick with that. There's money to be made out here. And, if you in a job, you in a business, you have an abundance consciousness. You thinking, okay, I got to make money. Boom. Like, okay, where I'm living now, I'm like, you know what? I got to pay the monthly note. I got to pay it. There ain't no ifs, ands, and buts. But see, I don't know how much I'm going to make on my different platforms or even on this platform. I don't know. It's never the same every month. But what do I do? Because I have abundance consciousness, because I have a wealth consciousness, I'm always doing stuff to continually work to make the money, to bring the money in. See, if I had a poverty consciousness, well, I probably wouldn't be doing this video. I'd probably be working a 9-to-5, which, hurting, like killing myself, working on a 9-to-5. I know, because that's the thing. Every morning I wake up, I have to think, okay, what can I do to make more money? Because I have a wealth consciousness, Because when you have that consciousness, you're always going to make it. When you have a poverty consciousness, you're not going to do what it takes. You're going to be stuck where you are. You're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck. You're embracing it. See, if you're having trouble making money, you got to start with your thinking. Because once your thinking changes, once it changes, And I will guarantee this, once you truly change your thinking, all of a sudden opportunities to make money, whether you're working on a job, whether you have some business ideas, once you change that consciousness, it comes in. And I know some people having trouble with money. I say, hold up. You have to change your consciousness. You know, you got to change how you think. And I've worked with some people and they've actually changed their thinking. If you're watching this is all you need. Just change your thinking. There's no magic or anything like that. Just do not embrace poverty. You know, if you got to survive on it for a while, look at it like that. But just say, okay, what can I do to really bring some money in? Indeed, like I use the example, Undercover Billionaire. It was a show I watched a few times. They dropped a billionaire off in this town he wasn't familiar with. They only left him with $100. He didn't quite get the billion or a million right away, but he was actually able to make some money because he had that mindset. Like you can drop a money-making person, you can drop them anywhere with no money and give them a year. I'm saying that's a long time for some. When that show Undercover Billionaire, he had like a 30 days. So a year, if you have the right mindset, you can lose your job, you can lose your business and everything. And anybody with the right mindset, you can drop them off anywhere. Now, give somebody with a poverty mindset a lot of money. They'll lose it right away. That's why you have a lot of lottery winners. They usually broke after about a year. This has been documented. You get some people, they won the lottery, won several millions, and then they broke within a year. That's because, they got the money, but they didn't change their consciousness. Indeed, if that consciousness was developed in young people, in schools and everything, we wouldn't have the financial issues that we have because there are plenty of things out here to make money. The money, remember, money isn't like that physical thing. Money is an idea. You know, only thing that the physical thing does is represent that dollar bill in your wallet represents some money. Coins represent some money. Places in Africa, cowrie shells, it could be animals, whatever. In the digital age, just that computer program, that layout, it represents money. All of that comes down to an idea. If you have the right idea about money, you'll continually make it. You will continually make money. I want y'all to understand that, all right? But if you're thinking about money is a poverty consciousness or you can't make it or anything negative that's not putting it into your bank account, that's a problem. So you have to change your thinking about money, all right? Really think on what I'm saying, all right? So until I talk to y'all tomorrow, y'all know the deal. Let's go make that money.